Hey babe, I've got some amazing news for you.
I know you have all the free time in the world, Sarah, but I come here to work. The job of an engineer is not as easy as cleaning the house, so stop wasting my time.
I didn't mean to disturb you, love. I just had a piece of a very happy news for you, and it's urgent. You'll be so happy when you know it.
Okay, but make it quick. I don't have the whole day.
We're going to have a new member in the family very soon.
What do you mean? Like a baby?
Yes, a baby.
A baby? Whose baby?
Our baby. I'm pregnant. Isn't that great news?
Are you serious?
Yes. Does it feel like something I would joke about? I went to the doctor today and got some tests. I just got the reports, and they came out positive.
Well, whose kid is it?
What do you mean, Alex?
Never mind. Are you sure it isn't some false report? You're actually pregnant? There are no mistakes on the doctor's behalf? You're 100% sure?
Yes, babe. Why are you acting this way? Is everything okay? Are you not happy?
I'll talk to you later. I gotta go to a meeting. Bye.
Oh, okay. We'll celebrate when you come home. Bye. I love you.
Come here and make yourself useful, you useless piece of crap. Always lying around the house and living off my son's money.
What do you want, Laura? Can I not have a moment of peace in this house without you breathing down my neck?
My son did not marry you for you to have peace. And it's not like I'm asking you to come to the other side of the city. That will not disrupt your peace. You just have to come next door. And be quick. I don't like it when you're this lazy.
Why? What new task do you have for me now?
It's still as much of a task as you make it seem. You just have to come and clean Mace's room.
I don't think I need to clean his room as he already keeps his room clean. Unlike some people in the house.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that not everyone keeps their room clean in this house. I know cause I'm the one who has to clean up everyone's mess.
Are you referring to me? Are you saying that I keep my house messy?
I'm just stating facts, Laura. You just know how to make a mess, not how to clean it.
How dare you speak to me with such disrespect? I told you to come right now and clean Mace's room.
And I told you that it does not need to be cleaned, so I will not waste my time.
I can't believe you. Like you got anything better to do with your time other than lying around lazily? If Mason's room is so clean, then come and clean the attic. It has been dusty, and all the boxes are just lying around. I want it squeaky clean within 2 hours. So drag your butt here and start working. The clock's ticking.
I can't. The stairs to that stupid attic are so wobbly.
So what do you want? Me to arrange a special flight of stairs for you? Don't make excuses.
What if I fall? It's not good for my baby.
What baby are you talking about?
My baby. I'm 1 month pregnant, Laura. You would know if you paid any attention to my texts. I just told you an hour ago. And I wouldn't do anything that will put my baby at risk.
I don't care. Nothing will happen to you and your stupid baby. It's just an attic and I think you can manage to climb some stairs. Or did your knees give way? Come here and clean it. I don't want to hear anything else.
Then don't talk to me and you won't have to hear a word from me. But I am not risking me and my baby's life just so you could get your way.
How dare you talk to me like this? I told you to come here. Sarah!
After an hour, Sarah...
What the hell have you told my mother?
I just told her that I cannot clean the attic. I don't think that's such a big deal that she'll complain to you about it.
What gave you the idea that you have an option to refuse anything my mother says?
Do you only care about your mother? What if I fall from those shaky stairs? What about me? What about my baby?
Where the hell did this stupid baby come into the conversation?
Do you not care about the safety of the baby?
I don't even want this baby. You're just forcing this on me.
What? What does it mean that I'm forcing this baby on you?
I mean that I don't want a baby in my life, and neither do I want you. Now that you've become useless to my mother, you could get lost from my life. I don't want you anymore.
What are you saying, Alex?
I'm saying I don't want you or your stupid baby. I don't even care what you do with the baby. Just go and abort it or raise it. It's your decision, but don't involve me in your mess. I will not be held responsible for the baby.
How can you say this? I thought you loved me. I am your wife after all.
How big of a fool are you? Do you really think someone like me could love a lowly nothing like you? Are you kidding me? Have you ever looked at yourself and you'd think I'd love you? The only reason I married you was so that you'd obey my mother's wishes and do as she pleases. And if you can't do that, then there's no place for you or that baby in my life. So you can go back to whatever rat hole you came from. And my wife? You're more like a free maid. You were always just a stupid maid to me, just for the housework, nothing more than that. So don't even think that I ever loved you.
I can't understand it. You want me to leave? And what about the baby?
Are you that dumb that you can't understand the simplest of things? Just pack your stuff and get out of my house. And I don't want anything to do with this baby or you anymore. I don't want to be a father.
You did exactly what I expected from you. You and your mother are just selfish little brats who could not think of anyone but themselves. I have tolerated your behavior for a long time, but now I am just done with both of you, and I will not be taking your crap anymore. And you can just relax. You don't have to worry about the baby. It's not yours anyways.
What the hell do you mean it's not mine? Whose is it then?
It's Mason's baby.
Mason? As in my brother, Mason?
Yes, exactly. Your brother Mason. And also, your house? I think you might need to rethink that.
What do you mean?
I mean that you need to pack your bags and get the hell out of my lover's house. It's Mason's house after all.
Sarah, you're my wife. How could you do this to me? I forgive you for your infidelity, but you can't kick me out of my own house.
You forgive me? What a joke. You could never be a good husband to me, Alex. You never supported me when I needed you. Where were you when your mother used to torture me? Mason was there for me at every step. My mind is made. I already have the divorce papers ready and signed. You just need to sign them. I thought you might care about the baby if not me, but clearly you and your mother care about nothing but yourselves. This was your last chance, and you blew it. So, congratulations on getting rid of me. Isn't that what you wanted anyway?
Where will I go, Sarah?
Oh, so that's what you worried about? You egomaniacal idiot! You still care only about what you're going to do! Go back to your stupid mother and live with her because no one else can tolerate jerks like you.
Don't do this to me, Sarah. Sarah, you can't ignore me forever.
When will you get home, sweetie?
In about an hour or so. You know how busy it is with Alex creating a scene in the company daily. I don't know what he and my mother are planning, but they're just trying stupid tactics now.
How would it take them to leave us alone and let us be?
I don't think they'll be leaving us alone that easily, or anytime soon.
What did he do this time?
He tried to sabotage my meeting with a foreign client. He replaced my presentation with another, so that I might lose another important client. Also, my laptop was faulty the whole time. He must have messed with my system. It's good that I had a backup ready so he couldn't do too much damage, but I was able to retain the client.
Can't believe it. Your stupid taxes are getting cheaper day by day. Who knows what they will do next? We can't let it keep going like this. We have to find a way to cut them off once and for all, or they will just keep trying to make some mess for us.
Yeah, I know, babe, but they are my family. It's hard for me to just entirely cut them off like that. I'm just trying to make them see their mistakes and maybe sort things out.
Do you really want to sort things out with such people? I'm just concerned for our baby. You know they can stoop to any level. All they have been doing since the last month is creating trouble for us. We have to do something about it.
Yes, I'm with you in everything, love. I will not let them affect your life or our baby's life.
I know, I just don't want them creating further problems for us.
Oh, don't worry. I'm talking to Dad about it. He's curious at both of them for creating a mess in our lives. Especially at Alex for treating you disrespectfully while you're pregnant.
I hope he's able to help us.
Yes, he's assured me that he'll help us soon. I gotta go, babe. I'll be home soon. I love you.
I love you too.
I can't believe you went whining to my husband about me. Firstly, you stole my son, and now you're trying to get my husband against me? You evil witch. Was it not enough to infiltrate my family and get my sons against each other's? I don't know what spell you perform on Mason, that he is not ready to listen to his mother or his brother.
I'm not trying to steal anyone. Whatever's happening to you is because of your own actions. What did you think? There will be no consequences for your actions?
Because my husband is warning me to keep my actions in control, or he will himself come here and take things in his hands. He's threatening Alex to disown him, all because of you. Are you trying to ruin both of my sons? Or are you just a homewrecker, trying to wreck my family? Was that your plan from the very start?
I did not ruin anyone. I can assure you, Mason is very happy with me. And Alex? He is himself responsible for whatever is happening to him. You can't just keep doing things your way just because your husband is in a foreign country.
I will ruin you. Just wait and watch.
How much further can he stoop, Laura? Haven't you already done enough?
I haven't done anything till now. Just seen my good side. So keep out of my family, girl, or I will destroy every shred of happiness in your life.
Good side? I'm not scared of you. Do whatever you want. And if you try to mess with my family again, it won't end well for you. A week later.
What the hell is this, Sarah?
What are you talking about?
You're bloody getting engaged to my brother and you're asking me what's up with me? And could you not have selected a better venue for your engagement party than the place we got married at? I just can't believe you.
It's none of your business when or where I got engaged to the man I love. Or are you just getting jealous now that I'm gone and your brother has me?
I don't care about you going anywhere. You could marry whoever you want, but that man you love happens to be my brother, so yes, it is my business. And why the hell would you invite us to the party?
Just to show you and your hag of mother what a real family looks like. I'm sure you guys don't even have the slightest idea what that is.
And why'd you have to invite all of my extended family?
They are Mason's family as well. They should know who the evil brother is. You always try to portray yourself like the goody two-shoes, and people deserve to know your real side. It's a pity your dad isn't here, or else he would have loved to see how both of his sons are entirely opposite. One an absolute gem, and the other an utter failure.
We'll see who the failure is.
Looking forward to your arrival at our party. And do bring your mom along. I can't believe you'd stoop to such a low levels to just get your way, not caring about who gets hurt in the process. It's your grandchild, for Christ's sake.
It was a mistake, Sarah. I didn't think a glass would harm you. I didn't do it intentionally.
A mistake would be you offering me a bottle of beer, not keeping in mind that I was pregnant. But you spiked my drink? Intentionally. How was that a mistake, Laura? Did you mistakenly pour alcohol into my juice?
I did not think it was that big of a deal. You're just overreacting. Trying to get sympathy from everyone playing the victim card.
Am I? Are you saying that the safety of my baby is not that big of a deal? It could have harmed my baby. It could have risked its life. Do you even know what alcohol could do to a baby?
Why are you making such a big fuss about it? It happened. Now just let it go. You didn't have to create a whole scene at that party.
Do you call yourself a mother? It's your blood too. And I'm the one making a scene? It was a mistake to invite you to the party in the first place. I was so stupid to think this might change things.
Then why did you? We did not ask you to invite us. We didn't even want to come. And you just invited us and insulted us in front of the whole family. Is that why you called us to embarrass us in front of our family?
What else did you expect? You come and ruin my engagement party. A day which was special not only for me, but also for your son. And you expect me to be quiet after you try to harm my baby? I just invited you just for Mason's sake, to give one more chance to his family for him. But you just proved that both of you don't deserve any second chances. And from now on, I will not compromise with my baby's safety. At your hands. Both of you and your rotten son are not allowed even within 10 meters of me. Do you get that?
Like you could stop me.
Don't you think it's high time, Laura? All of your family's against you. Even your husband does not condone your evil behavior. And everyone but your dear stupid son, Alex, is done with your planning and plotting. And still, you don't want to accept your mistake and repent for them?
I got nothing to repent or regret, so you could just mind your business.
Soon you'll be left all alone with your devil of a son, and that day, you'll know all the mistakes you made.
We'll see.
Babe, we gotta do something about your mother and brother. I can't put our baby back at risk because of them. It was a fortunate thing that you checked juice for alcohol, otherwise I don't know what would have happened.
You need to stop worrying so much, honey. It's not good for you as well as our baby. I'm handling it. Don't worry so much. Soon they will pay for their mistakes, and I'll make sure of it.
I trust you. Please come home soon. Me and the baby, both of us miss you.
I miss you too, and I'll be back soon. In the meantime, you know what you gotta do, right?
Yes, Laura and Alex won't come to know that you're not in the city.
Yeah, just make sure of it. I'll finish my work and be back sooner than you know. I love you. Hey, Sarah.
What do you want, Alex?
I just wanted to know if you're doing well.
I'm sure you did not just text me out of nowhere just to ask me how I was doing. Come to the point. What do you want?
I made a mistake, Sarah.
What are you talking about? What did you do this time?
No, I mean I made a mistake when I didn't own up to being the father of the child. I know I messed up big time, Sarah, but I want to make it right. I want to be a part of that baby's life. I know it's not my baby, but I still want you guys in my life.
What has happened to you, Alex? Why are you here all of a sudden? And do you want me to trust all this that you're saying?
Look, I need you to give me one last chance. I'll make it all right. I just miss you, and I want to be a part of your life. If not as my wife, then as my friend at the very least.
Now you realize I was your wife after all? And you miss me? I thought you told me I was just a maid to you. Now you miss your maid? And you never loved me, right? Where did all this love come from? What kind of a twisted games are you trying to play here?
I'm not playing any games. I just told you how I felt. Now, whatever, you decide. I'll respect that, but I just want you to consider that I'm an improved person now.
You do realize that it's very hard for me to even believe a word of what you're saying. So if you want me to trust you, you need to prove to me that you have actually changed.
I'm ready to do anything that might make you believe me.
Okay? But I need some time. And only when I'm assured that you won't harm my baby in any way will I allow you to get to that one chance to redeem your mistakes. Because you've already tried to harm my baby once. I don't want the same thing to happen again.
I had no role to play in what happened at the party. It was all my mother, I swear.
Okay, we'll see if I can give you another chance to prove yourself.
Thanks a lot, Sarah. I knew you'd keep an open mind about the same. Thank you, and I'll make sure that my mother isn't able to harm you or the baby from now on.
I hope you stick to your words. Otherwise, I'm gonna let it slide this time.
Babe, you won't believe what just happened.
What is it? Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's happy news, don't worry.
You almost scared me for a moment. Since the party, I have just been scared of what they might pull. And do you know why Alex is acting weird?
What do you mean weird? Did he do something?
Nothing much. He just texted me asking for a second chance, and how he wanted to mend things. How he was an improved person now.
And did you believe him?
I'm not dumb, but I'm not able to figure out why he would want to do this, all of a sudden. I don't know what he and his evil mother are planning now.
I'll just ease you out of your confusion.
You do know why he's acting this way?
Yes, this is what I wanted to tell you. Dad was furious when he came to know that they tried to harm his grandchild. So, he fired him from his position and revoked all of his shares.
What? Does that mean Alex is unemployed now? Then they will have nothing but that house with them because I don't think Alex or your mother ever believed in the concept of savings.
Yeah, you're right. They never saved money. Just kept spending it unnecessarily, but you're wrong about one thing.
What?
The house. It wasn't under Mom's name. Dad is the actual owner of the house. Or was the actual owner of the house in this case.
What do you mean he was the owner?
Dad has released a contract that transfers the house in your name for now, and will be transferred to our baby when it's born. Though, as its legal guardian, the house will remain under your ownership until the child turns of legal age.
What? And what about Alex and Laura?
Essentially, he's disowned them, leaving them without a house and not much money as it seems to me.
Wow, he must be really pissed.
Yeah, they must have learned their lesson at last. Anyway, I'll be home by tomorrow. Take care, baby.
You too. Where are you, Mason?
What happened? Is everything alright?
I'm in the hospital. I'm so scared.
What? Are you okay? Is the baby okay?
The doctor just ran some tests. The reports are yet to come. I'm very scared, babe. I just hope the baby's okay. Can you please come home early? I don't want to be alone.
I'll book the next flight right away, but you need to tell me what happened. How'd you get hurt?
Laura, she pushed me down a flight of stairs.
What? How could that woman do this? I can't believe her. Where were you? Did she come home?
Oh, I was at the cafe in front of our house to meet a friend.
What the hell did she do?
I was coming back down the steps of the stairs. I just felt a familiar voice behind me. And there she was, Laura, calling me and asking me to stop. I just told her that I had to leave, and as I turned my back, I felt this force on my back, and I fell down the stairs. I couldn't stand up, and my friend was fetching a taxi for herself, but when she saw me fall, she rushed me to the hospital.
Did you see her as you were leaving in the taxi?
Oh, she must have left because when we sat in the taxi, we couldn't see Laura anywhere.
She's so gone now. I can't believe she'd do this for a house. I will not spare her. I don't even want to call her my mother right now. How could a mother do this to another mother? She'll pay for this. But right now, your safety and the baby's safety are more important. What did the doctor say?
She told me to wait till the reports are out. Only then, she'll be able to say anything for certain.
Don't worry, babe. The baby will be fine. You just rest. I'll be there as soon as possible. Sarah, are you okay? Is the baby fine?
Unfortunately for you, you are not successful in killing my baby. My baby's just fine.
What do you mean? I didn't attempt anything.
Then how did you know something has happened to me? Your mother must have told you about her plan, right?
No, Mason just called me. He was shouting all kinds of abuses at him. Of how he'd ruin me if my mother or I laid as much as a finger on your baby. What happened? Please, just tell me.
Don't act innocent, Alex. I know you, and you must be on it somehow. And now that I know my baby's okay, your mother will end up in jail.
What do you mean?
She tried to push me down the stairs.
And what proof do you have of that? The police want proof, Sarah.
Oh, so that's why you're here? Trying to see if I have any proof or not. I'm sure the police will be convinced by the video from the CCTV camera.
You're just bluffing now. You can't do anything to me or my mother. So stay where you are, because you don't know what other accidents might await you.
So you're agreed to have taken part in this?
I said nothing. I just warned you. You can't do anything about it.
We'll see.
Hey, babe, the restraining order's finally in place. Now Alex won't be able to harm our baby in any way, and with my mother in jail, you can just relax now and enjoy this new experience.
Ah, thank you, love. I am finally relieved. I hope they learn their lessons now.
They would. Alex is just running around asking every family member and friend for help. But no one's ready to even talk to him, and I hope my mother's having fun in her rotten cell, counting the bars.
That serves them right.
Now, you don't have to worry about them. Tell me, which ice cream is the baby craving now? Chocolate chip or butterscotch?
Chocolate chips, please.
One chocolate chip ice cream coming right your way, ma'am.
You're the best. Finally, things were back in place with Laura in jail and Alex left homeless and penniless and is not allowed anywhere near me. Laura was arrested right the next day as the video of her pushing me was presented to the police. I finally got the peace I was craving for so long with the men I love. I know some people might say that I was also at fault for cheating on Alex. Mason was my only glimmer of hope in the torture Alex and Laura subjected me to. He was there for me emotionally when I was the loneliest, and we just got closer with time. And I don't regret even a bit of it as it led me here. To my happiness, to my sweet little family. As for Alex and Laura, their crimes or wrongdoings finally caught up to them.